What's the biggest WTF gift you've ever received? I was given a large industrial light bulb, think of a cylinder the circumference of a soccer ball and about 15 inches tall, by my uncle. He told me it was worth a lot of money and would be hard to find another one if I ever needed one. My mom last year decided she didn't want to go off of my Christmas list anymore because she wanted to surprise me. One of my gifts was a framed painting of 2 penguins. I was confused and it has been sitting in my closet for a year now. Book on tantric sex for me and my boyfriend, from my brother. I opened it in front of my mom and all my in-laws, great-grandparents and teen cousins included. I think it was a sincere gift. Guy I worked with in community college bought me a pair of gorgeous diamond stud earrings. It was WTF because we had never spoken before that day. We weren't even acquaintances because we worked in different departments. He used this very expensive gift to ask me out. He asked me out for the weekend. At his place. His exact first words were, "You look like a woman who knows she deserves the finer things. Merry Christmas." It was July. Needless to say, I did not accept. He started arguing that he'd bought this beautiful gift and why wasn't I thankful? I tried to explain that buying a crazy expensive gift for someone who doesn't know you puts them in a very difficult position, one I didn't appreciate being put in, but he wasn't having it. My coworker who worked the desk with me had to tell him, with a lot of cuss words and a couple threats bless him, that the dude needed to back the fuck down. That was the end of it for a while. Like 2 or 3 months. He never spoke to or bothered me again. Then I came into work one day and heard he'd been fired. A bunch of people were asking if I was okay and had he tried to do anything to me. I was freaked out and confused. I found out he had put a dead rat in the cabinet under where I stood at the service desk with a note that said something like, "Just reminding you what you mean to me." I'm paraphrasing my coworker's paraphrase there because they wouldn't let me read it. Anywho, that's the story of how I got offered a desk job in the back and a 75-cent hourly raise. I randomly went to some extended family Christmas event and they gave me a woven basket. Within 10 minutes, they had asked for the basket back. It meant something to them. I didn't really care, I thought it was odd and funny. Last Christmas my mum got me a pair of XXL flannel pajamas. I'd been shopping with her the day she got them, she said they were for an aunt, and bought myself some pajamas in a medium, as we were talking about how I'd lost weight over the last couple of months since coming off my antidepressants. She also asked that day if I liked flannel and I told her I couldn't wear it because it causes my psoriasis to flare all over my body. An Egyptian pharaoh pen when I was in middle school. It was all gold colored, and the pen barrel stuck out between his legs. Needless to say, I was mocked mercilessly by my classmates for having this massive Egyptian dong pen. Wasn't me but my cousin, and we all still laugh about this. Her step-grandmother was always giving her the strangest gifts, including a shiwi that helps you pee standing up as a girl, but our favorite was when she got my cousin and her husband a sex painting canvas. It's a large tarp where you cover yourself and you're so in paint and roll around on it while having sex to create a love painting. My cousin was really shocked to get that from someone who was supposed to be a grandmother figure, as well as from someone she didn't have the closest relationship with. Still makes me laugh to think about. Was nearing my 16th birthday and my family kept dropping hints about a car. Wasn't expecting anything newer than 10 years old as we were barely middle class. A car would have been great as waiting for my mom to drop me off, pick me up from work sucked. For 3 damn months they kept asking me about what I thought of certain cars. Talking about how I'd have to learn how to do basic maintenance. How to keep it clean looking so people wouldn't think bad of me when I got a car. The day comes and there's a box just big enough to hold a small item such as a car key. They gather round and proudly hand it me. As I open it I realize it's a Hot Wheels car. They didn't even spring for a new one. They gave me a broken Hot Wheels car from a toy box I didn't realize I still had. A pair of diabetic socks from my mother-in-law. I'm not diabetic. I think she just thought they were warm socks for around the house and didn't read what they were really for. Edit, I did try to wear the socks, but they didn't work fit. I agree they probably are great socks for non-diabetic people as well. Nothing against the socks. Just a strange gift to give with no context or explanation. When I turned 18 I got 2 inflatable sex dolls from a couple of friends. That was weird. One of the dolls was a cow that could say, moo. Barbecue sauce. I was in the Navy and the MWR reps got $20,000 to just spend on gifts and whatnot for a Christmas raffle. They were giving away Xbox Ones, PS4s, Fitbits, Beats headphones, Bose headphones, designer purses, a lot of good stuff. So all 200 plus of us have tickets and we're waiting for our numbers to be called out. A pack of Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce gets pulled out and I'm the lucky winner. Out of all the stuff in that $20,000 pile of stuff, I get barbecue sauce. We're on a ship. We have no access to a kitchen. Also, who the hell buys barbecue sauce for a Christmas gift raffle? Edit. I was mostly upset that I got the sauce 1 month into the deployment we were on. We had 8 more months to go and I had no access to the kitchen on board. Thanks for watching our video. If you like it, please smash the subscribe and like button to support the channel, so that we can create more quality content in the future.